The Tall Boy Experience.
And if you want the exclusive, you want the Tall Boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
So let me ask you this real quick, and this is off of sports. What was the one defining moment for you that said that you wanted to do comedy?
Oh man, you know, I've always been a guy who wanted to see people have a great time, and I would sacrifice myself, my own time, all my efforts, and I sacrificed that because I felt like, you know, this is comedy is healing. You know what I mean? It's the one thing that we can do that changes. It evolves constantly by what's going on in the world, and comedians, we're the ones that always take their real news and we convert that real news, reprocess it, filter it out through our own bodies, no matter what we go through. We take our real experiences and we can turn that funny, which in turn connects with other people. And people, they say, oh man, my dad was crazy too, or whatever, or I grew up like this, you know what I mean? And we can take those moments, man, and we're the next wave after the real news. There's the real news, and then there's the comedian's take on the news, which is always a little more lighthearted, and we can take that and spin that around and make that fun, man. And we'll take the brunt of all that, man, and reprocess it for you and give it back to you in a good way. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this: Lavar Ball is changing the game in sports. Right. What are your thoughts on him doing what he's doing, as far as saying, "Hey, challenge the NCAA going into creating a league for student athletes"?
You know what, man? I never stop anyone from driving their vehicle. You know, this. You know what? You know how they say, there's not to compare the two, but you know, when Obama got into office, we said, okay, this might just be the first Obama. You know what I mean? Using his name, but he's the first Obama. Who knows? 20, 30 years from now, there's going to be another guy who's going to take what Obama did, or take what, you know, what inspired him. Right now, that next Obama, he might be 3 years old right now. You know what I mean? So right now, this man, what he's doing for his family and what he's doing business-wise is unprecedented. You know, he's taking the helm, no matter good or bad. He's taking the helm and driving that vehicle. Whether he can't, who knows? Maybe he can't drive that good. Or maybe he can drive. Or maybe he's the smartest guy. He might be the smartest, dumbest guy, or he could be the dumbest, smartest guy. We don't know yet, because we don't know the outcome of everything that he's doing right now. Now, I'm trying to guarantee you, there's gonna be other fathers and other parents who are gonna take the helm and do the exact same thing. He's created a business. He's pushing his kids to do amazing things. They're living their dream. That's a dream. If you don't live your dream, you all good. We don't know. We don't know. Now, he might be the first Lavar Ball. There's gonna be another parent, maybe 10, 20 years from now, who's gonna do something, even take what he done and multiply it and do something else.
Now you work real hard. You're Kevin Hart's show. You did Curb Your Enthusiasm. You got a new movie that's coming out that in June. Right. Can you just talk about some of the projects and what drives your passion? What drives your work?
What drives me, man, is, you know, I always say, man, there's power in the word no. And there's control in the word yes. You know what I mean? The word yes is, oh wow, I can do a great job on that. You know, this fits my personality. This fits what I can do well. You take that, you give 20% to that, and you look great on camera. But there's also the moments where you gotta say no. You gotta say, man, I don't think I can do this as well as this director or this producer would want. I know he wants a certain thing, but I'm not strong in that background. So I'm gonna pass that blessing to somebody else. You know, I might even recommend somebody else, because that way his dream keeps going. That director who's behind that camera, he has his own dream. That has become the most amazing director he can possibly be. Who am I to come up and show up and do 30% of his 100% dream?
Sounds good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all that's how it works, man. You know?
Appreciate it, man. I love you. Thank you. Every time I see you, I always get a moment of your time, and I finally got it, bro.
That's what it is, baby. Make it happen, man. And that's what we talked about, man. Patience and movement, and you know, things happen when they're supposed to happen sometimes.
That's what's up.
That's the best time for right here. This worked perfectly.
Think big, think tall, think tall boy. Did you like the video?
Tall boy.
Did you like it? Hit that like button, subscribe, and share it.